morning, children. Welcome to your English class. Today we will study chapter 10 of English language. The name of our chapter is Doing Words.
Tell me, what is a verb, children? A verb is a word that names an action. Again, a verb is a word that names an action. It means words which tells us that any action has been performed or work has been done. Such type of words are known as verbs. What they are known as? Verbs. Let us see some examples, children. Can you see? This boy is jumping. So, the action performed by this boy is jumping. The verb done is jumping. So, the word jump is an action word. It means it is a verb. It is a verb. Next example, children. You can see this person is cleaning. So, the action done by him is cleaning. Here, the word clean is an action word. It means it is a verb. Next example. Look at this pretty girl. So, the verb done by this girl is dancing. The action which she is doing is dancing. So, here, the word dance is an action word. It means it is a verb. It is a verb. See this person? He is a cook. The verb done by him is cooking. So here also the word cooking is a verb because it is an action word. It is an action word. So children, action words or doing words tell us what a person or an animal is doing. All action words or doing words are called verb. It means, children, the words which tell us that a work has been done, an action has been performed by a person or an animal. The words denote us that. So all such type of words are known as action words, which are also called as verbs. Let us see, children, some examples. Read this sentence. Ravi drinks water. So in this sentence, children, identify the action word. You can take help of this picture also. What is the work done here in this picture? Tell me. Drinking. Okay. So here the action word is drinks. What is Ravi doing? Ravi is drinking water. So the word here drinks is an action word. Is an action word. So it is a verb here. It is a verb here. Next example, mother writes a letter. So now in this sentence, children, tell me the action word. You can take help of this picture also. What the mother is doing. See this? I am giving you the clue. So the work or the action which the mother is performing here is writing. So here the verb or the action word is writes. So writes is a verb here. Mother writes a letter. Remember, children, sometimes we use S or ES to verbs when they are used with singular nouns and pronouns. Children, sometimes it happens then while using words or while using some verbs, we put s or es at the end of that verb. We put s or es to such verbs when they are used with singular nouns or pronouns. It means the nouns or pronouns which refers only to one person or place, animal or thing. A pronoun, for example, you all have studied about pronouns. What are pronouns? Give me some example. He, she, it, they. These all are known as pronoun. But singular pronouns are he, she, it. So when the words are used with singular noun and pronouns and we add s or es at the end of such words, then they are known as verbs. So we have to keep this point in mind that s and es are added only to those words which are used with singular nouns and pronouns. Clear, children? Let us see some examples of it. He plays guitar. So children, here the pronoun is he. Now tell me the action word, the work done here. Tell me children, identify the action word. You can take the help of this picture also. Here you can see that this boy is playing guitar. So here the action performed by this boy is playing. So he plays guitar. So here the action word, or you can say that verb, is plays. Next, Arohi watches cartoons. So you can see this girl is watching cartoons. What is the action or the work is done by this girl? The work done by this girl is watching cartoons, that she is watching cartoons. So in this sentence, the verb is, or the action word is, watches. So Arohi watches cartoons. Remember, verbs remain unchanged when they are used with plural nouns and pronouns. Children, remember, we never change the verbs when we use them with plural nouns and pronouns. They remain same as they are. For example, children, they play guitar. Here you can see the word they is a plural pronoun. So what are they doing? Identify the action which is performed by these two. The action performed by these two is they are playing guitar. So here the action word or verb is play. So you can see that pronoun is in plural form. So we have not changed the verb form. It is, we have left it like this only. No form of the verb has been changed. Next example. Ravi and Raju sing a song. So you can see these two boys are singing a song. So the action done by them is singing. So Ravi and Raju, these are two persons. It means plural nouns. So I told you just before also that with plural nouns, we never change the verb. The verb remains same as it was before. So here the verb is sing. So Ravi and Raju sing a song. Next, we watch cartoons. Here, you know that we is also a plural pronoun. It is used for more than one. Okay, so identify these two persons. They both are watching cartoons. They both are watching cartoons. So the verb or the action performed by them is watching. So here the action word is or verb is watch. So with plural pronouns, the verb remains unchanged. You can see in this sentence also that we have not changed the verb. It is like that only. Okay, children? Next point. With the pronouns I and you, verbs remain unchanged. Children, remember, this is very important that when we are using the pronoun I and you, in that case also, verbs remains unchanged. We never change the verbs then also. Let us see example. You can see this boy. What is the action performed by this boy? First tell me. He is playing football. Now let us read the sentence. You play football. So you is used here as a plural pronoun. I told you that you with you and I we never change the verb. Yes, children. Okay. So you play football. The word play here remains like that only. Okay. So here the play is an action word. It is a verb. Next example. I watch cartoons. Here the action is that the girl is watching cartoons. So here the action is watching. So I have told you just before that with I and you, verb remains unchanged. Whenever we are using pronoun I and you, we never change the verb. Verb remains same as it was. I watch cartoons. Here the verb is watch. Next, action words or verbs also tell us what animals do. It means what animals do, like how an animal moves, how an animal moves, how an animal makes noise. Action words, verbs also tell us about animals, that how an animal moves, how an animal moves, or how an animal makes noise. It means what is the sound of an animal. For example, a dog runs. What is the action performed by the dog here? That this dog is running. So action here is runs. So runs is used here as a verb. A dog runs. Next, a fish swims. What is the work of the fish? What is the action that the fish is performing here? The fish is swimming. So here the swim is used as a verb. A horse gallops. Children, you can see the horse running, but we never say like this that a horse is running. We use synonym of running. We always say like this, a horse gallops. The action performed by the horse is running. In other way, you can use say like that a horse gallops. So here, gallop is used as a verb. Now, children, a lion roars. So, roar is a sound which a lion makes, or you can say which a lion takes out. So, here the action performed by the lion is making a sound, taking out a noise. So, here the word roar is a verb, is an action word. Okay, children? Understood? Okay. Roar is an action word.
I hope children you all have understood the concept of verbs. So children, revise this video thoroughly again and again. Thank you.